What's up, guys? Cheap gaming headsets are getting really good. I'm going to show you one now. So this is a company called Abkoncore. Abkoncore, I think it's how it's said. If I'm butchering it, Abkoncore, I'm really sorry, but that's what I'm going to go with right now. And you can email me and you can chastise me and say, no fool, it's pronounced this way. Anyway, these are from Abkoncore. CH55 is the model. We'll call them the CH55 from now on, just in case I am making a royal mess of the name, which is possible. It is me after all. Anyway, these guys are the largest game accessory company in South Korea. Maybe all of Korea, but South Korea for sure. And what they do is they offer all these gaming accessories, from cases to all different kinds of headsets, keyboards, you name it, these guys have got it, but they're at a really affordable price. And usually affordable means, I've had some on my channel way back before where they were cheap. These aren't as cheap as those, but they're still a really good deal. But they sounded poo-poo. These don't sound poo-poo, all right? Let me get into it a little bit for you. So the build quality on these is good. The actual cups, the holders that hold the drivers, they are made out of plastic, like most of them are, but it's not a thin, crappy plastic. And if you ever held something that's really cheap and flimsy plastic before, you'll know what I mean by crappy plastic. It's horrible. This, fortunately, isn't that. It's actually quite a dense plastic, has a real nice finish on it, looks pretty good, and has really nice RGB lighting on the outside of them. Now, with a lot of the cheaper headsets, the RGBs are usually so bright they don't really do anything good. You want to just turn them off because they illuminate your room. Not these ones. These remind me of the RGB lighting on top of the Soundcore Flare 2 speaker. You know, the ring that goes around the top. If you've not seen that, go and have a look down there, but you'll see the RGB lighting in this video as well. But yeah, that's what they remind me of. It's a high quality or more of a high quality RGB light ring that goes on these. It's really smart to look at. The band that goes over the top, you'll see it's two wires, and they're actually made of metal, I believe, and they're covered in this rubber, so you don't get any rubbing or anything off them. They don't actually touch your head, that part of them. And then the part that does touch your head on top is a padded material, and it's covered in like a rubbery, leathery, whatever it is, but either way it's nice and it doesn't rub on your head and it doesn't get too hot or anything like that. The cups themselves also don't get too hot on my ears. I don't get any fatigue, and the clamping force on these things doesn't hurt either. Now, my wife did wear them and she did say that she found them to be quite heavy, but in fairness, she doesn't wear anything that's over the ear or over-ear headphones very often. So these were tested on the PS4 and the PC. And let me tell you, when these things come to gaming and audio, these things really shine in that department. They've got a very, very good audio quality on them. You can hear sounds from your surroundings, you can hear footsteps, things like that, and the separation in the sound, because it does a 7.1 virtual surround sound, and it really does a really great job of directional audio. I was really surprised by how good they were when it came to that. When it comes to the audio on these things, they really do punch well above their weight. They're very, very good, especially for the price range. The other good thing about this is the microphone is very clear. Whenever I used it, I was told that I was loud and precise and didn't have a lot of background noise. It cut out all the background noise, the microphone on this, and that is what they do advertising it. It works exactly like it says on the box. It works absolutely fine. The microphone does have a light on the end of it as well. It looks like a bit of a cigarette, like a toy cigarette. It's bright red, just to let you know it's off, and then goes off when it's on, basically. Microphone works really well too. The other thing these have is vibration. Yeah, that only comes in more expensive headsets usually, but no, this has them too, and it does add to the immersion of some of your games. Now, you can turn that off if it's not something you want, but it's a nice feature that they've put in here on the CH55, so it does add for immersion. So if it's something that you've been looking for in some of the more expensive headsets, hey, take a look at these. They're really good. Like I said earlier, I found these to be really comfortable. Didn't find that the clamping force was too much, and I have quite a big Swede, so, you know, it's not the smallest in the world, as you may have noticed. But yeah, the clamping force was fine for me. It didn't dig into my jaw or anything here like you do get on some of them. The pads on there were nice. Do get a little hot after a while, but that's the same with all gaming headsets. It's just, you know, you're playing a game, your blood pressure's up, you're probably raging because you've just been shot in the back. You know, everything I go through whenever I play Call of Duty. I love Warzone. I love it, but I'm just crap. I've won like 5 solos. I'm crap at it. But when I do win, just know that it's somebody's dad whooping on you. Anyway, let's get back to the, mid-40s, caning kids. Anyway, so yeah, the comfort on these is fine. It's no problem. And the cable's quite long as well. So you don't have to be sat right up in front of your TV or anything. You can be sat at a good distance away. So overall, what do I think of these? These punch well above their weight. Well and truly when it comes into the audio department. Absolutely sound fantastic. Are they going to play with the 200 and 300 big boys? No, but they're not meant to. In the price range that they're in, they're definitely the leader of the pack, and I can understand why these are the largest in Korea or South Korea when it comes to selling gaming accessories, because these are a really good quality headset. Good quality RGB lighting that you'll really like. Really good microphone, really good sound, and really good comfort. I was not expecting them to be anywhere near this good. Like say, I've had cheaper headphones before and they've been, but these are, So yeah, link down there, links to them. I don't know whether it's an Amazon link or not. If it is, same old affiliate link. If it's not, it's direct to them guys, so you can buy them from there. All right, guys, see you later. Stay safe.